Hi guys, Dressis. So I figured I would bring a basic late game build to help get you started if you know you're struggling as a necro. So let's just get right into it. To start, decompose and enhance. You're taking these, but you're not using them because you need to spend to get to the next tree. Then 5 points into blight, enhance blight, supernatural blight. Next, you'll go to corpse explosion, 1 point, enhance corpse explosion, blight corpse explosion. 3 points into Skeleton Warrior Mastery, and then Grim Harvest so you can get Essence for your Corpse Explosion spam. Next, we'll go into 1 point of Prophecy, Enhanced, and then Apparent, and then Death and Brace. Wow, I can't speak. Skeleton Mage Mastery. Those are both 3 points. You want to put 3 points into Karotic, then 3 points into Reaper's Pursuit, 3 points into Gloom, 3 points into Crippling Darkness. These all will work with your Blight, help do the things. Next, we'll go into 3 points of Golem Mastery, 3 points into Bounded in Essence, 3 points into Death's Defense, 3 points into Aspiring Leader, and 3 points into Hellbent Commander. For your ultimate, you're going to take Army of the Dead, then Prime Army of the Dead, and then Supreme Army of the Dead. Then for your passive, we're going to take Edict. It's not the greatest, but because we're pure, we need it. Alright, as for your Book of the Dead, you want Skeleton Warriors that are Reapers with tick 2. Skeleton Mages are Cold with tick 2. And Golem's Iron with tick 2. We'll do a short Paragon review. It really depends on your gear and how many points you even have to spend. So we're going to go up on the right side. And then take your glyph. I'm using Warrior. It's not maxed out yet, but that's what I'm using. I'm going to take all the magic, but the willpower and the dex. You're going to go up. You want to take every magic point on the board because all of these enhance your minions. So kind of given. Next glyph is Dead Razor. I took was the Hulking Mastery one or whatever it's called. It'll be essentially the same thing. You want to take all the magic and legendary nodes that you can. Look at your legendaries that you need to make it at least work. So I have Hardened Bones. This is while you have 700 more minions, your minions gain damage reduction. They'll move on to the chest, and you have every 10 seconds your Cold Skeleton Mages cast Blizzard that deals cold damage and continuously chills enemies for 8% over 6 seconds. This is kind of a take it if you want it. You don't really need it. It's just you have the extra space for it, so you might as well take it. Then you have next we have your maximum number of Skeleton Warriors increased by 2. That brings you up to 6 from 4. I have everything on my legs right now because I'm working on some stuff. Then we have your maximum number of Skeleton Mages increased by 2, bringing you up from, what is it, 3? And on the weapon, we have, while your Army of the Dead is active, your minions gain attack speed and take 9% reduced damage. I like this one on the weapon just because it's just easy when you replace your weapon or whatever. On your neck, each time one of your summoning minions damages an enemy, they gain attack speed for 3 seconds up to 63%. This is good because they're just constantly attacking with attack speed. Then a ring with your skeletons gain increased damage while alive up to 30% after 10 seconds, but pretty much always alive. So, all right. And then for the unique, we have Ring Menelin. While you have 7 or more minions, you gain Lucky Hit, up to its chance to empower all your minions, causing the next attack from each to explode for 16,000 physical damage. That's whatever. This is pretty good though, because they're always alive. So you want to get some Lucky Hit, obviously, but otherwise you just want to stack minion life with minion attack speed. Just as much as you can get. Like, just out the wazoo. And then other than that, you just want to stack as much damage abilities as you can. So like weapon, for example, vulnerable to damage, ultimate skill damage, damage to stun enemies, stuff like that. The only other thing I'm going to say is crit doesn't matter. You don't need any crit. Just ignore crit altogether until we find out otherwise. That's just going to be a short little video about the build and how it works. Really basic, but once it starts working, it starts working. I do recommend you be at least 65 to get some Paragon points, because the Paragon points will make a huge difference. Yeah. Thanks for watching.